what I have here today, December, let me look at the newspaper. Oh, December 30th. Is a wristwatch I picked up at the flea market. What's that? Pathe? Path? I don't know what it is. 17 jewels. What does it say? Inca block? Inca block. Yeah, I picked it up at the flea market for $5. I wanted to see the inside, but the guy said, you know, for $5, I'm not going to let you open it up. Take it or leave it. So I would move it back and forth rapidly, and the second hand would move just a little bit. So I figured, okay, the staff is good. I'll take it for $5. So yeah, I did get it running, but you know, it's real filth. It needs to be. It doesn't look dirty, but I guess all the oil dried up because it doesn't run good. I just cleaned the pivots on the balance, so now I'm gonna take it apart and clean the whole thing up. That's the front, and that's the back. What does it say? Anti-magnetic, Swiss-made, shock protected, water protected. Stainless steel, and some number in the back. So, didn't come with a band. That's the way it came. So I'm going to. I already opened it up before, so I just loosened it. So now I can just unscrew it off easily. Well, it's supposed to unscrew off easily. You know, cross-threading. So there it is. What's the back? Inside there, what does that say? Whoops. Pathe, I don't know, Watch Co, Swiss made. That's what it says inside there. I'm going to put this aside, since I don't, well, maybe, wait, let me see. And then there is the movement. Pathe Watch Co. 17 jewels, unadjusted, Swiss, and then the code EXL. And see the balance staff. Does it run? It doesn't want to run good. Oh, maybe I already let down the mainspring. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we can get this show on the road. Did I let down the mainspring? Let's find out. Let's see. How come I can't turn this? Oh, I'm gonna need to use a pin. Let's use this pin. As you get in this, yeah, I gotta hold this thing. I assume it's let down, because this thing has a very good seal, so I think that's it. It has to be let down. I let it run down and I probably let it down. Yeah, there's a rubber seal in there, that's why it doesn't turn freely. So let's see. Let's get the show on the road. I got a parts holder. Take the cover off. Let's see. Take the stem off. Do your standard 3 turns on the screw here. I mean 1.5 turns. That's a half, 1, and 1.5. Whoops. 1.5 turns. And there you go. Stem comes out. Where's the tweezers? I'm gonna put that someplace. There you go. So now the movement. Oh wait, it's got a ring. I remember to take the ring out. And the ring, spacer ring, whatever, keeps the movement in the centered and keeps it from moving around. Now the movement should come out. Let's do it that way. And put the case in there. Now I'm gonna take the, I guess I'll take the hands off now. I got my piece of mylar. Dial protector. Oh, now it wants to run. Yeah. So now I shall remove the hands. Not that much light. Let's see. Oh, there they all are. What is this? Some thin sliver of something. So there are the hands. I'm gonna put them over here. And looks like they glowed in the dark at one time. Probably the numbers on the dial probably glowed in the dark too. So I'm gonna put the hand holder away, because otherwise it's gonna be in my way. Okay, let's see. Now I got my. I'll have to take the dial off. Yeah. And I'm gonna put the case. I don't need that anymore. The case back. Okay, when you take off the dial, this one has the screws. There's tiny screws here along the perimeter. There's usually two. Let's see if I can use the same screwdriver. I should use a bigger one. Get the bigger one. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I never took this apart before. How come it didn't go in? Its tip is too thick. Wow, tip is too thick. I'm not going to take the screw out all the way because I'll probably fall and lose it. And the dial screws on the other side. Dial screws. Hopefully I loosened them enough. Oh, I did. I think I did. Yeah, no, there's the dial. Let's see. And you can see the dial feet. 2 feet. That's all black on the inside too. Wow. And see, they don't finish the inside. So, well, now the thing runs. Now the thing wants to run. I thought I let down the mainspring. Huh. I guess I didn't. But I thought I did. Oh, because that had that rubber seal on the crown, so I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Yeah. Oh, now it stopped. I don't know. Yeah, it's over. Oh, I don't want to lose this thing. Put that in there. And the, what's that? The hour wheel, I believe that is. I might as well take that off too. And it's running still. Well, I guess I didn't let down the mainspring. Where's the crown? Let me put this back in then. Maybe I can, oh yeah, this is still tension in there. That's the gasket on this thing was very good. I couldn't tell. Let's see. Oops. I'm going to... It's hard to do this. It's like you need 3 freaking hands, or maybe this is, I'm doing it the wrong way. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Mainspring is let down. I'm going to put this back. Now I got my trusty movement holder. Let's see. Well, let me see what this side looks like. Just rest it there. I gotta back this off. Maybe get a better tripod. Well, it's got some, I don't know what this is, represents some adjustment, I don't know. Oh, and there's for the balance. Oh, it's capped on the skate wheel, both sides. Well. Yeah, anyway. Let's flip it over. And continue. And there you go. I think it's in focus. I'm gonna loosen the screw first. Man, I can't see anything. Use the other loop. Excuse me. Let's see. I like to loosen this screw. Oops. Yeah, okay. Switch other eyes. So, let me get another screwdriver. Bigger screwdriver, so I can take the balance cock off. Man, none of these tips fit. Yeah, they fit. And I'm gonna hold it just in case that doesn't want to flip out. You never know. You push on it and it may flip out on you. Let's put that here. And it's got a area where you can pry it up. And usually the pins fall back into the hole and tick me off. Let's see if I can get everything out. I don't like to have it dangle. And there it is. I got it out. Yay! Let's see if I can put it in the tray without much grief. You can't see what I'm doing because it's off camera. Okay, got it there. Good. Whew. And what's next? Oh, I got screwdrivers. Which one of these is bigger? This one is. We can get a bigger screwdriver now. Pull them all out of the case, one by one. Just in case it wants to... Oh, that's tight. Okay, there you go. Get that out of the way. Oh, of course. Put that in there. And there's a pry right over here. Wow, that sucker don't want to come up. Whew. Wow, that's tight. Holy cow. Why is that so tight? Man, I hope I don't break something trying to get that off. Let me turn this off. Man! Well, this watch is old, so... Well, there's this. Whoop. I hit the camera. What the heck? see. Oh, to see there was still some. I mean, I thought I let that spring down all the way. There's still some left. Yeah, the pivots are still there. Good. That was the pallet fork. And now we move to the top plate. It's got two, looks like two top sort of plates. I don't know what I'm saying. Ah, that's one. Still some, you know, I thought I let that down all the way. See, that's what happens if you don't let down the mainspring. When you, like when I took that plate off, man, that pallet fork probably would have flown. But there was just a little bit left in there, so no harm. Get this screw out. I'm gonna put this stuff where? I'll put this stuff over there. Looks like two screws. This watch looks pretty good. That screw. And is there a pry? Yes, there's a pry right here. Oh, that comes off real easy. Wow. And that's that one with a bunch of jewels. Oh, this doesn't have any pins, does it? Oh, the pins. Usually they have pins there to center it, or to locate it. And I guess that's one pin and that's the other pin. Okay, the pins are for where the screws go. And so there you got some wheels, as they call them. Oh, look at all the spokes. They usually only have 4 spokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spokes. And this one I believe is for the second hand. I'm going to put that one there. And I don't know what number wheel this is. I have no idea. I don't know. Well, this one's 1. The center one is 2. 3. I don't know. Because this has the center second, so it's different. Well, I can take the escape wheel out. Can I? Yes. I'm going to put that there too, with the other wheels. And we got one more bridge. I guess that's just... Wait. Mainspring, center wheel. I guess this one was the second one. I don't know. This is for the cannon pinion. That's the center wheel. So now I have this bridge thing. And what, my screwdriver isn't sharp enough? Okay. Ah, wow. I never had took apart a watch like this before. Yeah, make sure you got sharp screwdrivers so you can get into those tiny slots. Now I'm going to put this someplace else in my tray. Because I don't want to mix up the screws. I don't know if they're the same or not. And there's no pries for this. So I guess I have to go over here and lift it up a little bit. There you go. Oh, so the pilot holes or the guide holes are where the screws are. That's the way they did it. That looks kind of crusty in there. I don't know if you can see. It's crusty. I assume the jewels are okay. I'll have to look at them later. And that's that. Now I gotta take off the barrel bridge. Gotta remove the yeah, I'll take this off. I forget what they call this wheel. Ah, crap. Oh wait, there you go. The click keeps it from rotating. And that screw came off. Now where am I going to put this stuff? I ran out of room. Well, guess I'll put this over here. I'll get these hands out of the way. And this will come off easily. See, if you had the mainspring wound off and you took this thing off first, it would just shoot off. You wouldn't find that. Man, you wouldn't find any of these parts. They'd go all over the place. Wait, now I can take out the center wheel. Or can I? No, I forgot the cannon pinion. I always forget the cannon pinion. Oh well, I'll do that last time. And now I take off the barrel bridge. That screw wasn't bad. And where's the other screw? 2 screws. Yeah, you gotta watch out when you unscrew the screws. You don't put too much force, because then if they slip, you just scratch up the movement like there's no tomorrow. And there's the other screw. I'm using brass tweezers. This was suggested by a viewer. And now this plate comes off. Look at the barrel sticks. Why is the barrel sticking like that? And this is the barrel bridge. I'm not going to take off that one screw or that one wheel off yet. Maybe I never will. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Put that away. And this is your winding and setting stuff. I don't know. Eventually this will probably fall out. But I'm going to leave it there for now. But I don't think there's anything keeping this stuff in. I'm not going to play with it yet. And here is the mainspring barrel. If I can get this out. I would be able to get it out easy if I had the other wheel out. But it's like, you know, there you go. A little help. And there's the mainspring barrel. Tiny. And I'm going to put that with the other. Now I gotta get that cannon pinion off. I forgot all about that. Now there's a puller, but I don't have the puller. One of these days I'm gonna buy the puller. Let's see, if I turn this upside down, will that stuff fall out? The winding and setting stuff. Well, let's see. I gotta see if I can get that off with a pair of tweezers, possibly. Stainless steel. Let's see. No, it's gonna slip. Oh man, that's on there tight. See, I definitely gotta on my list. Cannon pinion puller. Oh, there you go. Got it off. Man, that was tight. And where do I put this? I'll put that in this tray. Ah, these tweezers are magnetic. That's why I don't use them anymore. I gotta demagnetize them. And let's see if I flip this over again. I'm surprised that center wheel didn't drop out. Is there still something holding it in? Or is it just that dirty? Yeah, it's just that dirty. It was like stuck in there. It's got a hole in the center for the second hand. Pretty small. And that will go in the tray with the other wheels. I think that's it. Well, yeah, you know, you got this stuff. Eventually that's gonna fall off. But for some reason it's being held in by the setting mechanism. And now you have all this stuff. I don't feel like taking this stuff out, personally. Because it's got springs. Maybe I will. I definitely gotta put some oil. Yeah, I gotta think about this stuff. This stuff is always a pain in the neck. Some people don't even take this stuff out. I understand why. After doing it myself. So I think that's it. And there's a cap jewel. They capped that. And this is for the other. I have to take these jewels out. They rotate and there's an unlatch. Anyway. So that's it. For my Pathe. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. So we'll do a group shot and call it a day. Let's see. There's the group shot, all the parts. Gotta clean it. Then I'll oil it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn these little screws in that hold the dial. Because I think they'll probably end up falling out. Could take them out, but I'm going to screw them in. So anyway, there you go. Your Pathe 17 jewels wristwatch, basically, except for this winding and setting stuff. I don't know if I should take that off. How many pieces? You got the spring thing, the lever. Not that many parts there, but you know, it's just the damn springs. Well, I'm gonna leave that in because I'm just lazy right now. So there you go, your Pathe watch in pieces. Now I'm gonna give it the one over and put it back together. Hopefully, it'll run better. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the rest of your day.